Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, trying to learn everything that we can about Better with Mods. And boy, do we have some stuff to work on today. So the first thing I need to do is pour down rain again. And I had my gearbox broke. I need to get some chimes ASAP, but let's go just repair it for now because I need my saw going. I need to make some things. We have lots of stuff to do today. That's for sure. Okay, you need to get broke. And we will take this broken gearbox. We'll apply our 2 wooden gears to it. We'll fix it. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get up here. We're going to put this here, and we're going to turn this like so. And that should make everything downstream work again. By the way, I took down my bellows. We're going to move that here in a little bit. We may get some gearboxes back. But let me show you something because, man, you guys are going crazy in the comments. And I want to make sure that you know that I know how we can make these crazy gears. So you can make them with all this crazy crafting recipes and all this kind of crazy stuff. Or you can also get these corners like this and go like this. And this makes gears. Okay? Now you guys should be happy that I'm making gears using the corner blocks. Oh man, there's some stuff laying down in there. It's not great sometimes, the way that this thing operates. We might need to like keep that open a little bit. Let's just do that. I don't want them to... There's none down in here. Okay, let's get out. Let's go here. Oh yeah, we have so many gears now. Yeah, boy. We're taking care of business. So I need to make some filtered hoppers, and I think I would like to make 4. 4? Yeah, okay. Let's take a look here. Filtered hoppers. We want to make 4 of these guys. So we need some wooden pressure plates. Oh, can I just use corners? Do I have some more corners? I bet I don't. We should have ground some up. Let's go do that quick. We'll get this thing done. So I want to make, because I want to set up a little system where I can automatically create the stuff that I need. Yeah? I mean, I think that's what we should do. Okay, so let's go here and make some more corners. Okay, are they coming in here? Take these guys. Okay, that's enough. However many that is fine. What else do we need? We need one of these. Okay, that's easy. Oh, wait, no. Is it easy? Because we don't have any sidings. We will make some. That's kind of crazy, all the resources it takes to make gears, or you could make like 8 of them or something with a plank. Yeah, that's kind of crazy town, but that's okay. Alright, do we have some sidings now? Yeah, 26. That should be plenty. Alright, let's head back over here. We also have to do some mining, but we're going to spend a little bit of time in the nether, blowing up the nether with that diamond hammer that we made in yesterday's episode. Okay, filtered hoppers. Make these. Let's grab some redstone. Here. This will work. Okay, and then we should be able to go and make like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and then we should be able to make these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. And now, let me see. I want these. How much are we doing for iron? We're good. Okay. Also need a piece of stone. You have some stone kicking around here somewhere? Yes. Okay. Let's ditch some stuff off though. We need those bellows maybe here in a minute. Filtered hoppers, good. Everybody's good. We need that. And then we need some kind of building block. It can be really anything. Not too worried about it. Okay. This works. Alright, by the way, I ran all my... Do I have a torch? Yeah, I've got a couple. I ran all my power down here, and I've got this thing kind of staged for some work that we're going to be doing here in a little bit. But right now we're good. So essentially I just have power coming to the center, and then I'm going to run bellows off the edges of these, right? That's the plan, at least. Because 1, 2, 3, and then I can have a gearbox, and I can have like a bellows. Yeah, right, 1, 2, 3, yeah, have bellows, and then have my hibachi, right? So I can keep that fired up. That shouldn't be a big deal, but we're gonna need to make some more infrastructure for that, but we'll work on that. But for now, we gotta make a little deal. Let's go here, and I just want to make this. I think this will be. Maybe we don't want to go this way. Maybe it needs to be. Oh. Where's the hole that I fell down in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, where do we want to put this? Over here, maybe? Maybe. I think it'll be okay. I mean, we don't want... So we're trying... I need to set up like an automated system to make these soul urns, because we're going to need a bunch of those. And I had this idea. Unfortunately, I can't make... 1, 2, 3, 4... I need one more. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so now if I take... we're going to need 1, 2... Yeah, this will work. So if I take these guys like this, and we run these guys along like that, 4 of these like that. Now, let me see what happens. We'll have to fix that hole up there. Don't worry, we'll take care of that. Let's grab this stuff out of here. You get pulled out of there. You and whatever's in there. And then let's take this. Hiya! Oh. Hiya! Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. So that should work. Yes. It actually needs to go one more. Of course it does. Let's put this there, and let's break this. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to take this guy here at the end. And we're going to get rid of some blocks. Inventory is a constant disaster. Okay, so there's that. Yes. All right, and now we'll just fill this in with cobblestone. I should be able to go with something like that right there. Yeah. Okay. And actually, we're going to have to go one more yet further still. Let's go like this. Okay, and then we want to do like that. Okay. I think this is going to work. And then we're going to go like that. Yes. All right, now I need to make some hoppers. Let's go back up here and see if we can't make some. I think it's nighttime. Let's sleep through the night. I'm going to try to keep this rain from coming in. I don't know what it is, but it seems like sometimes you have just significant amounts of rain happening. All right, we want to see if we can't get this thing fired up. Now, I can't really test it because... Let's see what the recipe is for a hopper. It's just that and that. Okay, standard kind of recipe. And we're going to need 4 hoppers. Right? So, let's get rid of some blocks. You. Mob drops there. We'll put this right here. Actually, you know what we should do with that? Let's put this over here in the wood section. And you can go in there, and you. Okay, let's run out here real quick. I need to run this leather. Let's eat some potatoes. We're going to have to pick some more, or harvest some more, and get those things fired up. That's for sure. Please be quiet, phone. I'm recording videos as we speak. So I just need to run this stuff over here and throw it in there. Just scour that leather. Yeah. Okay. Let me check in here quick for planks. Get those. Okay. I'm hoping I have enough to make the chests I need. I need to make 4 hoppers. That's not that many. It's 32 planks, so I should have hopefully that many. 31 and 32. Okay. All right, let's make these 4 chests. I'm hoping this thing works. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be super grumpy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the other thing we need to make, we actually going to need to make another chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, make one more chest. Okay, and then we want to make a rail cart. And we're going to go like this. We're going to make it a minecart deal. And we have our thing. Okay, let's go back down here. See if we can't get this thing set up. Now, here's my plan. Let's get some kind of block to climb up on. Oh, we just got rid of like every one of our blocks. This needs to be converted. Oh. Button. Okay. Oh, put my wrist. No, I didn't. Okay, this and this. We can't even make a button. We can't even make a stone button until we get... This is kind of ridiculous. Can I make a wooden button? I just need a button, guy. Okay, that's a stick. Okay, that's a corner, is what that is. Do I have a corner? I do. I just want a thing. Man, I don't think it should be this this crazy. Give me this button, dang guy. Alright, and let's get a little bit of cobble. This'll work. Alright, let's go back down. Okay. Now the plan is we're gonna put this button right here. Okay, perfect. And then get some cobble, and we'll just pillar up a little bit. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to put hoppers facing down into these guys, like so. Okay? And then I'm going to need another cobblestone block here. And then my plan is to run these like that. Okay? And when I hit this button, yeah, that doesn't last very long. We need to extend this back a little bit. We need a blank. This needs to be a regular rail. This needs to go back. Okay, there we go. And we'll put a button, put this guy here. Like so, and then put the button on him, and then put this guy here. Okay, and now let's climb up and find our regular rails. Where do we put like stuff that we made? Right here. Just one of these is all we need. Yeah. Okay, go like that. Yeah. And then these guys, we could go out here at the end and... Oh, it's going to lock that hopper, isn't it? We don't want that. We need to make a... I guess it doesn't matter. We just need a block somewhere. How about like right here? Put a lever on that. Okay. And that should, if we've done everything right, power all those rails. Okay. And now, if we do this, right? Put this guy here. And let's load him up with 8 pieces of sand. Let's see if this actually works. Yes. Okay. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Now, what we could do is essentially we can make 4 urns at a time. Okay? So, once I have my kiln and everything fired up, now ideally, we would want to be able to do, maybe stretch this out even further. I mean, and put... So it will go back and forth. The problem that we're going to run into is I can't make a comparator. I can't make a repeater. I can't make any sort of redstone stuff. So the best we can do is load 4 at a time in this thing. But essentially we can just run and put urns down along here like that. Right? This actually needs to be filled in because we're not going to put anything down here on this side. Okay, perfect. and I can run urns in here, right, and run this thing back and forth, dropping ground netherrack. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Now, we need to go get some. I don't think we have any. So the question is, how? Let's see, blocks. We have, there's 1 piece of soul sand. I need more than that. Oh, here's the rest. So we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 pieces of soul sand. And these need to get preloaded. Alright, so we need to go 1 in there. So we're going to filter through soul sand this crushed netherrack as soon as we can make some. Okay, and then you go in there. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get back up here. Now the question is, do I have any netherrack? I have 53. Let's get some ground up real quick. I think what I'm going to do is empty my inventory, and while we're waiting for this stuff to grind, I'm going to go in... Dang it. Stop jumping. I'm going to go into the nether. Let's walk away from that. Okay, yeah, let's walk away from that. I do have this in here. That makes me happy. Boot. Okay, and then replant that. Okay, there we go. So while that's running, let's grab these potatoes while we're over here. Okay, and so while that's running, I'm going to go into the nether, and I'm going to farm up. I'm going to empty my inventory 100%. Do I have some stuff in there? Yeah, okay, you can cook that up. Okay, this can go in here. This bucket can go in there. That can go in there. This is a mob drop. That goes over there. Okay, this is stone-related stuff. Do we have like a tools chest? Right here. This is going to be like stuff. So there's a hibachi, there's bellows, there's a cauldron. Okay, there's our book. Put that in there. Okay, and then in our miscellaneous blocks chest, this stuff goes in there. In our wood chest, this goes in there. And then this lever can go over here. Okay, this thing will take this and this and this, and then up here we can put these bricks for our kiln, and that, and that. Okay. Alright, so now I should be able to go in the nether. I sort of want to get a couple of those things. I mean, I do have 1 urn. We're going to have to get our kiln fired up, so maybe we'll get our kiln fired up before anything else. Ow. You grinding stuff out? Yeah, you are. Okay. So, I mean, we could go to the nether now, but, you know, we may want to do... do I have some clay? Let's go check real quick and see if I have any clay laying around. Up here? Yes. Oh, I even have some clay blocks. Okay. Okay. So I need to make 3 more soul urn deals, and we know how to make those, right? We just put them on the turntable, and we just have to break them at the right time. That's a crucible. That's a planter. Vase is coming up next. And then it should be the urn. Yep. We just need to break that. Did we get that guy? We did. Okay. And we get a bunch of stuff back. So let's get these 3 made. I know that's kind of loud in everybody's ears, but then I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to let more of that grind up. I'm going to go harvest some more. Please be quiet, thing. Okay, and then, like, there's 2. Whew. Is it hot and humid where you guys live? Man, it's crazy. It's been raining all day here. Not all day, but sort of off and on, that's for sure. Okay, break that. Get this extra clay. Okay, let's get away from that thing. Okay, so we have our 3 unfired urns. We have another urn somewhere around here. I'm actually going to have to make a 4th one. I'll get that done between the clips here. I'm going to go to the nether, get a bunch more netherrack. I'm going to take my crazy diamond hammer and just go and completely blow up everything. I'm going to get my kiln fired up. We'll do that together when I come back, and I'll show you how our little contraption is going to work. I think it's going to work like a dream. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Just up here doing a little bit of crafting. Now, my great idea for how to automate the production of not only soul urns, but also hellfire dust. It sort of fell through a little bit. So I have a new plan, and it's pretty extensive, but I think the payoff is going to be worth it, I think. So I've dug out, so this was a cave. This is an entrance to the cave on that side and the cave on this side. So I sort of framed out this room. I think I'm just going to go ahead and bust out this as well. Might as well. Is it one more? Yeah. So let's just go ahead and knock all this stuff out, and then we'll knock these guys out as well. With our fancy hammer, which is crazy. I love it. Okay. Let's grab up all these guys, and let's put a couple more. I found some coal, by the way, right over there. Let's put some torches here on this wall. We might, I don't know what we'll end up doing up here. I sort of want to have like more of my infrastructure down here, but we'll see. We got to move this out of the way. How about you go over there? Okay. Okay, so here is our power coming in from our water wheel, and of course we've got all of these crazy guys, these gearboxes around. So the problem that I ran into is you can't deliver items into a filtered hopper that has soul sand in it via a vanilla Minecraft hopper. It doesn't work. It won't let it go through. But with a filtered hopper that you've given power to, it will drop items on the ground. Or out from underneath of it, out the hole. So, and then you can deliver items to an unfiltered hopper via a vanilla hopper. Hopefully that makes sense. It sort of does to me. But in any case, so what we're going to do, so we have this power here. Actually, let's get rid of this. My axe is literally going to break like any second. Still working. Okay. And I'm going to temporarily take this guy and this guy and this guy out. And maybe this guy too? Yeah, they're my axe. Okay, so that's my whole turntable setup up there. But all I really needed that for now was to be able to get these urns, right? Soul urns. All right, so let's start this process. So here's what we're going to do. This is going to be over there. We need to... You hear that big sigh? Yeah, I'm hoping that I get this working the right way. So I need to run these guys like this, okay? And then these are going to be filtered hoppers sitting on top of these guys like that. And then on those guys, we're going to connect the urns, right? So that's where the urns are going to go. And then we need to have a space, and we need to have another set of these hoppers like this. Like that and like that, okay? We're already at the roof. Maybe not. We could probably dig up a little bit more. Yeah, I think it's still going to work. So let's actually go over here, and we will dig right here and here. And maybe here. Like that. Hopefully that will give us enough room. We may have to actually go up one more. I'm afraid that we're going to... That's okay. I mean, as long as we can get this done, we can figure out the whole flooring situation at a later time. So I'm not too worried about it. We just need to make sure that we can get this process working. And I think this plan that I have is going to do what it needs to. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So, then... Oh, okay, good. Whew. I was afraid it was going to bust up a lot of stuff. Coming off each one of these guys here, we need to have an axle. And also coming off these guys, then, because we have an axle, we also have to have a gearbox. Like this, right? Because we're going to power all of those guys. All right, let's get an empty thing. And I think what we're going to have to end up doing is one of these guys has to go this way. One of these guys has to go this way. This guy is going to have to go this way as well. And I think this guy... We might have to... Oh, that was right. This guy's got to go this way. Okay. And that means we can put a hopper here, or not, an axle. Bring axles off these guys like so. Okay. All right, so now we're already in trouble. So we gotta get an axe. I can't be breaking these things manually. How do we get up through this hole? How about right here? Yeah, right here. Now, bear with me a little bit, because this is a little crazy kind of idea that I have. By the way, did you know you can put these guys back together? Yeah, you can do that just like that. Perfect. And then let's get some iron. 1, 2, 3. And we'll make ourselves another axe. There we go. Bang. Okay, perfect. Now we have an axe. We can chop wooden things nicely. Okay, so let's go down here, and then... Is this the one that goes all the way down? No, this guy here in the middle. Okay. Of course, that means this thing's going to break too. Let's just go ahead and get it done, because if it breaks, we're just going to be climbing right back up here. Hello. Let's have we get up top here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, like this, and we're going to make another pickaxe, because we're going to need one here shortly. Okay, now, I think we've got everything we need. The only thing that we don't have, possibly, is going to be our gearboxes in the right location. So we may have to do some craziness here. And I think we can probably get away with it by using this guy here, which is okay, because this is our main power source coming in to the thing anyway. Okay, I made a bunch of been crafted like a fool. I have 14 gearboxes. I've got lots of stuff here on my inventory. Okay, so that means we need to have a gearbox out here on the end of this guy, because he's got to deliver power to this. We got to have one out here on the end of this guy, and this guy, there's going to be one. Okay, so we're already sorta in trouble. We have to get power to these things, and there's going to be one here. Okay, how did I have that thing set up? I had it all working in a creative world. It's funny, by the way, when you get achievements in a creative world, you get those, it doesn't erase them. Okay, is that the way that this needs to be? I don't think so. Oh, yes. Okay, then one here and one here. Right? And then finally, if that's not enough, we're going to need to have a gearbox here. And then there's also going to have to be one... 1, 2, 3, right here. Okay? I think that is going to get the job done. Now, we're going to have to do some adjusticating. We have a couple more, so we're okay still. So we're going to have one there and one there. Okay? And that should give power to all the different things. Now, let's hook all these guys up with axles, and we'll see exactly how we're going to have these things hooked up. 1, 2, 3. Nope, you don't go there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then that guy powers that guy. All right, is that right? Yep. And then we're going to have to get powered. So this guy is going to power that guy. And then that one. And then this one is going to power this guy. So we have a little bit of an issue here. It's from a spacing standpoint. Oh, okay. So this guy and that guy. So these guys are going to power. This is going to go like this. I made tons of axles as well, just so I could get this whole thing set up properly. And this might be overkill, because in the time that I spent trying to figure this, how we were going to make this whole thing run, we probably could have had just tons and tons of that stuff made. But, you know, why not? It's kind of fun to mess around with this kind of stuff. And then this guy needs an axle coming off him. Okay, which is fine, because this one right here can go like that, and then this guy can go here and here. Okay, so this one, let's get empty hand here. So this one right here needs to come this way, and that needs to be like that. That's good. This needs to come this way, like that. Okay, we also have to hook up this one. So what was my plan for this guy? I think this is my plan for this guy. It's a little crazy, but just bear with me. It's going to work like a dream. Trust me, it's going to be amazing. Okay, so this one has to feed power in from that. That's good. So that's good. That's good. This guy has to feed power in from here. That one has to feed power in from there. And then, yeah, okay, so this is right. And let's get some axles. Okay. Okay. So, I think we're in pretty good shape here. This one has to get power here. Empty. Alright, and he can go there. And this guy is going to have to, we're going to have to get up here a little bit so we can do some clicking around. Whoops. Okay, and then this guy's got to get powered down. And this might actually turn most of this on. Okay, this has to get powered here. Okay, let's go down and see. That old Pix, man, it's hanging in there. It's got to break here in just a second. There it goes. Okay, I knew it was going to die. And so the question is, are all of these turning? No, this guy's not turning because he is not receiving power. So you have to receive power this way. So now, okay, so it's a, sort of a convoluted setup, and there may be a simpler way, but this, essentially what we're doing is we're pulling power in from the main, our main water wheel up there, and we're essentially turning all of these axles with the end result that all of these filtered hoppers right here are now powered. You can see they're all spinning. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, boy. Okay. So now, we got to get back upstairs. Is there a way to get back upstairs? I don't know. No. Maybe here? Okay. This is what we'll do. We'll go up this way through all these crazy things. Okay. And we need to go up here and grab... I don't think I have them in my inventory. We need... And I'm trying not to run this episode too long. We need this, and this. Mm-hmm. And our button, which I have no idea where that may have broke off somewhere and just went crazy. So do we have a corner somewhere? We can get one. We'll get one. No worries. Okay, so let's go back down. Where do we come up at? Right there. Okay, let's go back down here. Actually, let's not even go back down. So here, let's break this guy. Okay. Here, we're going to put these guys across the top. Okay, and then we need to go on this side. We might as well do it on this side. Okay, let's do a little house cleaning here a little bit. Clean out some of this stuff. Okay, and then it's got to go like this, that, and that. Okay. And then over here, we have to go off this guy and then like that. Okay? Alright, let's get back up here. Now the question is, can we put in our rails? Okay, so we're going to have a rail here, powered rail. We're going to have a regular non-powered rail here. And then we're going to run these guys all the way across the top, like so. Okay? And then I should have a lever. I don't have a lever. It's in a box somewhere up there. Okay, and then this is where the button's going to go. So we're going to have to clear out a little bit more here in the ceiling. And I hope we can actually hit that button from down here. I'm pretty sure we can. I'm pretty sure we can access the hopper that's going to, the minecart that's going to sit there, as well as hit the button. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. And then that should all be good. So we need to go back up here. Here's our little way to get up and down for now. We'll have to figure out some other solution to get up and down, even if it's like a staircase or something like that that we can sort of run around on. Let's go back up here one more time. Let's go look in this chest. Here is this. We have to sleep through the night real quick so we can go out and do some cutting and make a corner so we can make a button. A wooden corner, no less. Okay. It's funny, we already got those achievements. here on our live game. Okay, we have this. Okay. We may have a corner out here. I don't even know. And I know we're getting kind of long in this episode, but man, just bear with me. It's going to be amazing. Don't you worry. Corner. Nope. Okay, so let's make one. Okay. Okay, there's those. And now we can go like this and make a button. Keep all those other guys. Grab those. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh man, this thing's gonna work. I think it's gonna be a dream. I love it. The only, I guess, possible downside is whether or not we can actually hit the button. Okay. So if I go like this and like this, I can make a chest minecart. Now let's go back down all the way. Actually, we don't even have to go down. Maybe we could do it from right here. Yeah, we might be able to just... we have to sort of be down there to be able to get the goodies. So, alright, so the button... So this guy right here is going to go like this. Okay? And then our lever is going to go all the way out here. Let's break some of these extra blocks that we don't need. Okay? And our lever can go over here, and he's just going to be to power those rails. Yeah? Okay. I think it's going to work, man. Alright, and then we're going to put this up here like this. Okay, we can still get into the cart. Oh. We may have to raise part of the floor up here. Okay, there we go. Now, if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do 8 for now. Let's not get too crazy. Now, watch what happens. Oh, wait a minute. We have to load these guys up. Take this out. You need to go like this. Take this out. Put you like this. Take you out. This is just from blocks falling down through the hoppers. And you go there. Okay, so now we have this thing all set up the way we want to. Alright, so now it should just be a matter of pressing the button. Yeah? Watch. Boop. And then we can just run. We have to run along the edge. We can't really collect this stuff because of the way it works. But with that being done, that automates the production of not only Hellfire Dust at the tune of 4x, right? So it does 4 at a time. As long as we have urns underneath this thing, and I wish I had some that we could actually use, but I've shut down my kiln anyway. If we have urns along the bottom of this thing, it works like a dream. Yeah. Okay, now the question is, how in the world am I going to get back up here out of this crazy pit? And more importantly, how am I going to get in and out? Because that's something we're going to have to do. Let's go up and look at that real quick, and then we're going to be done with this episode. A little bit long, but man, I think this is it's a cool idea, right? Is it like some earth-shattering, amazing thing? I don't know if it is or not, but I mean, it's kind of cool, I think. Okay, so do we have a torch? Okay, so let's break out these guys like this. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we can just so we don't have to deal with the sand. Please don't let water come pouring in. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then maybe from here, since this is going to be kind of the wall, maybe we can start like a staircase down. Okay. Maybe we can go back, start back one more. We'll just knock all this stuff out. Okay. And then I can maybe go like this. Oh, it's going to be super tight. Okay, we got to figure out how to get a staircase down here. I mean, I could go this way some if I wanted to. Let's see. No, you don't work that way. But if I go out like this, you will work. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Can I just run up here? Okay, this kind of gets in my way. We can maybe break this stuff out. Like that. Okay, so that's a little high for my head. But if I break that, we're going to be pouring sand out. We have to make sure that there's no water up there. And it's okay, because we can backfill all of that stuff, and we can make it look the way we want to. So here's temporary staircase, at least. So we can at least get up and down here. Okay, so this thing works like a dream. Let's go down here one more time. I know we're super long in this episode, but let's just talk through what we've got going on down here again. Okay, so essentially, we have regular vanilla hoppers with powered rails and a regular rail and like a little setup, right? So we load this thing up with crushed netherrack, and we can do up to 32 at a time, right? Because we can load all 4 of these hoppers here with soul, with these urn things, which are in the chest up there. We can load all those up with urns, and then it's just a matter of letting this thing run back and forth, and I can do 8 total before I run into any trouble. So I could do some of these solo if I want to, but I just need to put urns on there, right? And then as soon as the urns are full, they all break off, and then I can put those into the cauldron to make steel, and I get the empty urns back, so I can just keep cycling them. So I probably need to make like maybe like half a stack of empty urns, and I'll work on that between the episodes. We might even do it some next time for sure, and then I can just make a bunch, right? I can make a bunch of these things, and then it's just a matter of making steel. So I think we're close to being able to make steel. This, now that we have all this sort of, I mean, we have the other piece here, so we have all this motive power down here, right? There's nothing that says we can't come off these and get some other things fired up. Uh-oh, might be stuck in here forever. How do I get down? There we go. Anyway, let's call this episode a done deal. It's super long, but I think it's pretty cool. Look at that crazy thing working. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for all of your support on this series. I'm glad you guys are having as much fun as I am, figuring out how we can maximize and automate with better with mods. There might be an even better solution. I don't know, but this one works for me. I love it. It's not too resource intensive. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Better With Mods, one man, one mod, let's play tutorial walkthrough spotlight thing, man, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.